Hello Soul Fam and everyone out there in the world. This is Spiritual Essence, and I'm going to do a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising from the dates of April 4th to the 15th. Now this is a general reading, so not everything that you're about to hear may apply to your situation or circumstance, and wars can be reversed, so keep that in mind. And if it doesn't apply to your circumstance, take what resonates and we can leave the rest. Now I'm going to start off with a past, present, future spread and clarifying it thoroughly the best I can, give you the information that you want, and then pulling 3 cards out of the Moonology deck to end the reading off for you. Now I'm going to start off while I'm shuffling by saying that Mars in the North Node is in Gemini, so you've been experiencing a lot of uncomfortable situations since the North Node is in your energy. So since the North Node is your spiritual path, represents the spiritual path, the unknown, the unfamiliar, this always brings uncomfortability and tension. Where what's helping you is Saturn and Jupiter in Aquarius, which Aquarius is your brotherly sign, your trine sign, its fellow air sign, like yourself, that is helping you. Because Saturn is helping you be more discernment, have more discernment with your reality and limitations and boundaries, and Jupiter is helping you to expand in a way that is betterment for yourself and not just you thinking about everybody else and yourself. It's more of discernment, and you're able to communicate and find ways of communicating and interacting with the world during these times. So Taurus, now Uranus is in Taurus right now, so that means that we're all having to find our individualistic way of finding support and stability. So you're looking at another side of how you do that personally, each in your individual way. So with that being said, the last thing I want to say is that Mercury is in Pisces. So Mercury being in Pisces is telling you to get out of your head and be more creative and come out of your shell. Whereas Taurus is your surface. No, not Taurus. As Gemini is your immutable air, so you're very open anyways. So let's begin. So the overall card for the reading, the 9 of Swords. This is air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is you being in anxiety or having repressed thoughts or withholding stuff or being alone in your own world. Perhaps even if you're with people, you may be feeling alone about a certain circumstance or situation, or some type of anxiety is involving has been involved in your life in some way, shape, or form. So in the past situation, you get the King of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups, so a lot of water energy, so you could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So the King of Cups to the 5 of Cups to the 3 of Cups. Okay. This is you being emotionally grounded in your emotions and feel stable within your emotions, but you're in the energy of missing something, or feeling like you've left something behind, or missing out on something and lost an opportunity of some sort. But you're emotionally grounded, so just keep that in mind, that you are emotionally grounded, which is good. So keep a grounded state, keep a calm mind, keep a calm use discernment, which the King represents leadership, having discernment, and leadership-like qualities. But you're in the Five of Cups energy, which means that you're looking back at something. But just following after the Five of Cups, you're around friends. So like I said, even though you may be feeling with friends, you may be feeling alone. Okay? Like this. The Nine of Swords. So the Three of Cups is when you're around friends and having celebrations, having fun, and gatherings and get-togethers. So in the present moment, you get the Seven of Wands, the Emperor, and the Chariot. So this is you persevering. It looks like you're persevering into something, because the Chariot's here and Aries is Emperor is here. So that you could be dealing with an Aries, or you could be dealing with a Cancer, or you're persevering into momentum, into moving on from this Five of Cups. Okay, so that's how you're moving on and persevering through it. And you could be dealing with an Aries, and we have strong Cancer here because we have all cups in the past situation, which is very emotional. You've been through a very emotional time, but you've been grounded as well, so that's good. But let's talk about this near future. You get the Devil card, Page of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So there's something that you are tied up to, or you might be having to feel, or you might be just partying a lot and having fun and letting loose. But we'll clarify that whenever it comes to it. Then the next card you have is the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is you looking for new things, new aspirations, new insights into stuff, new goals, new ideas, new projects, visions of the sort. So you're in the student energy, but you're at a place of home. Doing this and focusing on your goals and aspirations puts you in a state of feeling like you're in a happy home. And you could very much be in a happy home at this moment, where people are so very, very supportive of you. But you like I said, partying in this Nine of Swords with this Seven of Swords, no, not Seven of Swords, with Five of Cups, where we still have to clarify. And keep in mind that happiness is having a mindset of everything happening in your favor. Anxiety is whenever you're doing your best to control the future because you're scared of what may come. Because humans, and it's natural just to be scared of the unknown. But that's where anxiety stems from, is the fear of the unknown of the future. Don't control the future. Let things be. Let things move ahead. Let things clear. Use practicality to walk over your emotions, aka walking over water. So let's clarify the Nine of Swords in the overall position. So the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you're wanting communication, or wanting to communicate to something or somebody, or about something, or have new projects dealing with communication. But you have a lot of choices, and you're juggling a lot of things. But through those choices, one choice will ultimately put change in the wheel to turn. Okay? So with all these being said, you are in a place of wanting newness. You're tired of the old and you're wanting newness. But you have a lot of choices to do that, but this choice that you make is going to put you into turning this wheel, which is destiny, which is luck, which is karma, which luck is going to be on your side. Let's clarify the King of Cups in the recent past. Okay, the King of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the High Priestess. So with that being said, this is you taking leaving something behind, maybe a position, maybe even leaving something internally behind, and it's creating conflict where you're using your intuition. You could be dealing with the Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You're using your intuition to stay calm. So you've been using your intuition to stay calm in the recent past. Let's clarify the Five of Cups in the recent past. So the Five of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is it can be somebody rushing to you to give you something back, but you wanting to walk away because you're not sure of yourself. So that's one story that I have. Another story could be that you're might I say, yeah, that's what I see, is somebody coming in and offering you generosity and kindness and care, but you're wanting to move away, or you're going towards somebody and somebody is moving away from you. It's like that. See, this is you coming to the Knight of Pentacles, or going away from the Knight of Pentacles, really. So you could be having a confliction with somebody. Somebody might be wanting to give generosity, but you guys are butting heads, or somebody's disagreeing with it. One of the two. Whatever resonates for you, whatever fits your story. Which, Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles. And that's what I see, is somebody coming in, offering you, like somebody from the past, and you're refusing. Or you could be coming towards somebody and somebody else is refusing from you, because this is you. So, and what I mean by you is that it's swords, air sign, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Since we're doing Gemini, that can be you. So you could be offering somebody something and them turning around, being cautious and unsure and refusing. Either way, I see a rejection of some sort in the recent past. So let's clarify the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So you have a lot of choices, a lot of things that you can do, which is represented by the Two of Pentacles. So there's a lot of stuff that you can do. Okay, you're juggling a lot of stuff, but you're in a place of comfortability, surety. You're materially independent as well, and materially, financially well, doing good on money. But you could be a little bit overprotective of this wealth, of whatever this is. Again, wealth can be a gift, a talent, something that you have, anything. But it deals with the material world and something that's very valuable to you. And you're setting off and wanting to do new things and start new projects and start a new world, into a new world. But there's many ways that you can do that. You have a lot of options to do that with, or do that. You have a lot of options to commence that vision with. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands in the present moment. So, Seven of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Magician card, and the Ward card. I like seeing that. So, there's an ending of some sort you made, and it put you into some ending that you made that put you into manifestation mode. So you're manifesting at this current moment, and you've completed the karmic cycle, which is really good. Which this person, so this Knight of Pentacles could be you, just because it's in a pentacle, which is Earth energy. You could be very, like I said, Jupiter and Saturn is in Aquarius, so you could be very discerning right now. Yeah, you could have a lot of discernment within you, which that discernment ultimately could lead into a karmic completion. But in some way, shape, or form, you completed the karmic cycle, which is very good, and I'm very happy for you. Now let's clarify the Emperor in the present moment. There's strong Taurus here, by the way, as well. Strong Taurus, the Ward card, the High Priestess, Earth energy, Knight of Pentacles, could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo as well, any sign really, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or really any sign, Aries. Well, what's on the board is Taurus mainly, prominently. But anyways, the Emperor card is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Empress, and the Queen of Wands. So this is you coming with a new aspiration, a new vision, a new idea, and it sparked a movement forward. And it put you in empowerment mode, it put you in self-sufficient mode and independence. And it made you, like I said, independent, and you're being very optimistic and happy and flamboyant and outgoing, and this is attracting people towards you. So that's very, very good. Let's see. Overall, you have an idea, project that you're having. Keep going with that project. It's making you feel empowered as well, like I said, and independent. So whatever vision that is, just commence with it. Get it going. Let's clarify the Chariot in the present moment. Okay, so Chariot is clarified by the Four of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. So this is you at resting and incubating. You could be meditating as well. The Four of Swords usually represents rest, so be resting for something, and it's putting you into the energy of looking back and looking at memories. But from these memories that you're looking at comes communication. So you may be communicating to somebody, maybe communicating to whoever this Knight of Pentacles or Knight of Swords is. But there's communication coming, or you communicating to somebody else, or the wanting to at least. Now let's clarify the Devil card in the near future. And since the Devil is here, that could be Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now the Devil card is clarified by the King of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords is you being in your mind about something. It might even be dealing with this communication, but you're in your mind about something. Don't be stuck up in your mind. Even though it's good, you're being very grounded, mind you. Don't get me wrong, but it's good to balance out both the mind and the heart and your emotions. Okay, but it put a necessary loss or something painful occurs. It's going to occur. Something's going to occur. But from this pain comes a new idea, a new insight. You gain some information. Let's clarify this Three of Swords in the near future. Four of Cups. Yeah, you might be rejected. You might communicate, and from this communication, you could be rejected, right? Because I see rejection up here with this Knight of Swords and Knight of Pentacles going away from each other, with the Six of Pentacles right in the middle of it. So there could be some type of rejection that's going to occur when you communicate, because you're looking too far back in the memories. Remember, putting an end to this, whoever you want to communicate, ended up having you in the manifestation mode, and you completing the cycle for yourself, a karmic cycle. So what I say is, hold back from the communication at this moment if you haven't communicated already, because what I see in the future, in the near future, is rejection. Okay, so if anything, if you are going to communicate, I would hold back and just not do it. There's going to be some type of rejection if you do, from what I'm seeing down here. And take it how it resonates. It might not be your story, it might not be everybody's story, but just take it how it resonates. Now, in the near future, let's clarify the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So this is you having the experience of going through this situation, whatever this painful situation is. If you commence with what's going on in the present, specifically this communication, so this is what I see on the board. But you've been through this before, obviously. If this is what I'm seeing, what's going on, then the rejection in the past is coming up again in the near future, but you've already experienced it. But it's going to put you into a mental transition. You're going to get the insight and the clarity that you need, but it's going to also put you into some type of stress and burden and heavy weight. So what the moon should tell you what to do when we get to, or how you should go about things. But your last card ended up being the Four of Wands, which the Four of Wands is a very good card. It's a card of marriage and home and happy life. So this Ten of Wands can and very well possibly be success. Let's clarify the Four of Wands in the near future. Okay, so the Four of Wands is clarified by Death card, the King of Pentacles, and the Tower card. Heavy Scorpio energy. You'll be dealing with a Scorpio. This is a lot of transformation, and you being in a very grounded place, having material wealth, financial wealth. Could be also be a little bit conservative, but there's a Tower that's going to hit. Now let's clarify this Death card, see what transformation is going to occur. The Three of Wands, you're going to transform into launching long-term goals, going after new things, and that's going to put you into this independent and caring about yourself energy, and being a little bit conservative and like held back from people with their things. Very well possibly can be like that. I'm not saying that everybody is. So, and let's clarify this Tower. Okay, so there's new love coming your way. The Tower is clarified by the Ace of Cups, and I poured two more cards out because that's what I felt like I was being called to do so. And the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant came out. So this is new love, either for self-love. I think this looks like self-love. The Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Hierophant. So this is new love coming in, you being emotionally independent in this love, and doing what's right for yourself. This is self-love all over the place. This is beautiful energy. I like seeing this, especially at the end of a reading that got a little bumpy towards the end. Now let's pull 3 cards out of the Moonology deck to see what the moon wants to say to you. Or moon would like to say to you. Okay, so your first card that you get from the moon is New Moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. So your hard work is paying off. Just keep that in mind, that whatever projects you're doing, whatever goals you're going for, whatever aspirations you have going for yourself, that your hard work is paying off. The second card that you get is Full Moon in Sagittarius, and this is look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture of your life and what you got going on around you, as well as what you have already, not what you don't have. Okay? So like this, a New Moon in Sagittarius says, look at the bigger picture. And the last card that the moon would like to tell you is the Full Moon in Scorpio, which the Full Moon in Scorpio happens to be the next full moon, which is about like maybe a month from now. Not sure exact date, but I would pay attention to the full moon in Scorpio. It's coming up. Anyways, it's time to release negativity. So like the full moon in Scorpio, that time when the sun's in Taurus and the moon's in Scorpio, it's going to be a time where there's going to be a deep cleansing of the past year. A very deep cleansing of the past year that you've just experienced. So it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Learn self-love. Stay in this emotionally independent energy. Do what's right for yourself. Let the tower fall and transformation commence. And keep this cycle completed. Don't go and rest and then look at the memories, and then after you looking at the memories, go and communicate. You know what I mean. Don't go ahead and do that. Okay? That's all I have for you. I hope this helped. I know it got a little intense, but like I said, I hope this helped. And until next time,